When steel meets swamp and horsepower turns helpless, you're in for a ride. These tractors didn't just get stuck, they got swallowed. Stay tuned for rescues that'll make your heart race and fails that'll leave you speechless. Bossach 75 HP versus New Holland 110 HP. But horsepower isn't the only reason the Bossach can't break free. Truth is, the 75 could have made it out. The real problem? Thin tires sinking into soft mud, packing the wheels solid until they're swallowed whole. That's the story, folks. Sometimes the fix is as simple as slapping on some chains. Watching them struggle makes you wonder, why weren't the drive wheels equipped from the start? You'd think a versatile 2425 could crush anything in its path, right? Yet here's this diesel beast, built for the toughest jobs, sitting stuck. Just goes to show, nature always gets the last laugh.
I was going to pull back like yours, but I can't get it though.
Wow, he were very lucky that the broken timber did not rip the rear tire right off of the rim. But it is a great video showing how one can get unstuck. The Timberjack 380B isn't just hauling logs, it's waging war in the mud. Look at that beast plow through like it owns the swamp. Pure power and pinpoint control. Pick your fighter. Team New Holland T7.260 or Team Deutz Fahr Agritron 200. Tractor versus tractor. Your comment decides the winner. Watch this epic tug of war and tell us who's got the real muscle. July 21st, 2013, Quingentole, Italy hosted the 18th National Plowing Contest for vintage tractors. Gli Aratori del Po brought the show. Night plowing, roaring engines, and cultural flair. It wasn't just farming, it was a celebration. So, ready to roll with these old beasts? Out here, when the mud decides to fight back, you better bring your A game. Watch as this powerhouse tractor digs in, chains tight, wheels churning, pulling a fully loaded truck out of a sticky nightmare. And here's the kicker. The crowd's holding its breath, waiting for that final surge. Think you could handle a recovery like this? Let's hear your story in the comments. They say Mike's still rolling downhill. Brake floored, stuck in third gear since '98. Hey, ever ask yourself, why would someone drive into that mess? They want that water hole dry in just 4 weeks. There's thick clay beneath, and it needs to be torn open so water can drain out. And guess what? That hole has seen every kind of tractor over the years. Yup, not just a John Deere. It's like a graveyard of horsepower down there. Some days the field fights back. When a John Deere 9670 hopper sinks into the mud, the rescue isn't just about brute force. It's about pulling without causing damage. A little patience, a little torque, and that green giant rolls free. Putting these highway cruisers into Russian mud is like asking a ballerina to wade through a swamp, built for smooth pavement, not wilderness. And as the saying goes, 2 things never change here: fools and bad roads.
meta aí.
Smart move, unloading the wood like that. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. Buckle up. You're about to see a tractor show like no other. These beasts don't just drive, they roar. Power, precision, and raw muscle, all in one place. Watching Manfred Dernbacher work that old John Deere 4020 brought back memories. That model, built solid back in '71, still holds up. 113 horses and a heart of steel. Even with low tread, she pulled the plow clean and kicked into a wheelie like she was brand new. That's the kind of muscle today's machines just can't fake. Stuck and sinking, the New Holland 3230 is in deep trouble. That mud isn't just coating the tires, it's swallowed them whole. Every spin digs it deeper. This is more than a hard job. It's a test of grit, teamwork, and determination.
लो गियर लगा था, लो गियर।
Just listen to that engine roar. You can almost feel the power through the screen. That Rakovica 65 just pulled a stunt. Hauling hay is one thing, but popping a wheelie on ice? That's next level drama. Looked like it was about to take flight. Ice, horsepower, and pure adrenaline. Thought the 7510 could do it. Nope. That semi wasn't moving an inch. Time to bring in the big boy, the 8770. And just like that, power met purpose. Sometimes size does matter. Let's play a game. Drop a 1 if your brain just flipped, 0 if it stayed calm. We're building magic from your clicks, so keep them coming.
Yeah, man, it's gone, buddy.
Holy cow. Seeing these side by side is on a whole other level. This is how legends are made, when the crew trusts each other completely. Place your bets. Will it be the bold New Holland T6040? Or the beastly Deutz K110 that takes the crown? Comment your pick, then watch the tug of war unfold. All right, folks, if you're seeding big acres, this is the setup to see. The Steiger 535 Quad Track delivers grip and power, while the Bourgault 3310 plants seeds with clean, even spacing, efficiency at its finest. Watching that tractor cross a river, that's no ordinary feat. We're talking serious engineering, high clearance, four-wheel drive, built to handle uneven beds and strong currents. A true test of hydraulics and durability. Listen to that roar. The John Deere 8850 tearing through the field, V8 engine singing like it's 1985 again. That sound is pure muscle. You don't just drive this tractor, you experience it. Rare, raw, and museum-worthy. Absolute legend. Catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this topic, drop a comment below so we can keep bringing you even better content. See you later.